5 seconds, drivers. And here we go. Loop is live. Boop. Loop is live, drivers. Oh, big game just losing all control of the car. Careful, guys. Caution in 1 and 2. Oh, caution in 1 and 2, drivers. And this one just went all the heck early on. Big game was dead in the water, floating down the track, and got slammed by the snake. And now we've got 3 cars on the track. It's going to be the dude out front right here. It's on a 49.405, so the dude has a killer start going right here. It's going to be right behind Dismuke. The dude cannot afford any sort of mistakes if he wants to pull down a 49 and be king of this 17.5 class. Oh, there was a slight bobble. That could be enough here. We're going to see his pace now of 48.402. So he actually drops off TQ. He's going to have to claw his way back up to that track record TQ territory right here. Dismuke not far back. Dismuke only a second and a half back on the clock. Now it's going to be 1.4. Kaufman out there as well. Kaufman right now must have got tangled up in one of those accidents. He had a 7.5 second lap early on. And it's the dude with a fast lap of a 4.81. And I'm glad that wasn't the start to the A main right there, because I want to see all these guys in the A main here. We get those cars fixed and get them back out for the A's in just a little bit here. 2:25 to go, 135 down. It's the dude still out front, but Dismuke pulling away just a little bit here from him. The gap now 1.1 seconds. So Brian needs to stretch that gap. Could potentially take the lead. The dude right now is on a TQ pace. 48.4 flat. That's going to be a couple of tenths off track record. The track record, just to be exact, is going to be a .326. He's on a .5. So the dude is working it right now. Dismuke has got a shot. He's got a solid shot here at getting track record if Jim doesn't take it. But he's got to step it up just a hair right here. Jim is a couple tenths off still, now 3 tenths off. As the dude gets a little bit of that curve, that's going to be a 5.1 second lap. And the dude is right now on a better than TQ pace by 2.2 seconds. With this only 3 cars on the track, it's going to be a little easier for him. Plus, every time we hit the track, it's a little bit faster, I think. Oh, Kaufman getting it wrong. Dismuke now going to be dealing with Kaufman potentially. Kaufman running a lot of downforce on that car. He's got a front wing, and that rear wing is hiked up in the air. He's going for that real planted feel right here. That is going to be pushing a lot of wind, though. With 1 minute left, guys. 3 down, 1 to go. The dude still on better than TQ, but he's a half second off track record. Can he squeeze something out here in these closing laps? Maybe he hasn't been pulling the trigger all the way. I don't know. Dismuke has not been able to get around the Kaufman with a mistake. The dude gets around him. Nice clean driving, or excuse me, Dismuke and the dude get around him. Kaufman sitting third either way. And now we got our 2 leaders with some open track in front. Kaufman got to go back to the drawing board here. Round 3 hasn't been a good run for him. Just a little bit off these top 2 guys who are flying. 20 seconds left. The dude now within a tenth of a second on this track record. Can he hang on to it right here? He needs a hair more. Scrubs a little speed into 3. A 5.2 right there. That's not going to help him out. 8 seconds left. As he's getting closer and closer to Dismuke. He's got to pull in behind him on that draft right there. 1 second left. Everyone keep going. That would not be a good time to pull off early.
Car 5 is done.
And that's a race, guys. That's a race. That's a race. The dude going to hang on to it right there. Takes TQ from Kaufman, but does not set a new track record. He was half second off. Fast lap, though, was a 4.793 on lap 42, so that's awesome. Dismuke in the 2 with a 48 or 4.82. Kaufman a 4.87. We had the Snake, Big Game, and John K out very early on. So hopefully we'll see them back out. Hopefully just minor